And that's the thing. And the beauty of it is that he's gonna know that he was supposed to have the kingdom. You know, he's gonna know that. And the thing is, the elites know that now. That's why they're behaving the way they're behaving. That's what they're doing.
They do.
They're trying to have that kingdom here now.
They want to get it back.
They're trying to get it back. That's it. They're trying to get it back, but they can't get it back, man. It's already set, man.
That's why they want to chip everybody now. You know, to have that ultimate power over everybody, ultimate control. But their triumphing is for a moment. It's not gonna go. It's not gonna go further anyway.
21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Yeah, man. And that's what they always moan about, you know. It wasn't me, it was, you know, it was my forefathers. No, but the thing is, what you don't seem to understand is, you are your forefathers. That's right. That's why you're going to get what you deserve. Like we got what we deserve, man. We went off and we got punished for it, as a whole entire nation. So I don't want to hear like, you know, it wasn't me personally, I didn't have no slaves, blah, blah, blah. No, man. We, as a nation, got put into captivity, right? To this day, we're still getting, the law's still jacking us up, man. To this day. It's not over yet.
And they're enjoying the benefits of that slavery anyway.
And they're enjoying the benefits, man. You don't see them trying to even it out. You don't see them trying to share their power. They're happy to keep their power, man. Knowing how they got it. So they deserve it anyway, regardless of what they do.
So I say something. He's right, because when you look at our people, when we was in Peckham, remember when we was in Peckham, most of them, their first question was, can Edomites be saved?
No. Well, yeah, but it was like, what about the white man? That's it. What about the white man?
Oh, they didn't ask about the Chinese, the Japanese. And why didn't they ask about the Aborigines in Australia? They're going through hardship. Where can the white man be saved? And that's why I'm glad that we're not there no more. Yeah. Those people in that area, they were wicked.
Yeah, fuck them, man.
They were really wicked.
On the real, they were
wicked.
They
were wicked, man. They were wicked.
And the thing is, that we heard a lot of people saying, oh, you know, come out of Peckham. You know, why don't you just come out of Peckham, get out of Peckham? Yeah. But there's going to be a time when they wish that they could hear what we were saying, man.
Yeah.
And that's going to be beautiful. But yeah, it just goes to show how Esau's destroyed the minds of our people, man. To them, Esau's God, man. And that's why they have their white Jesus, man. Their Cesare bullshit. And they believe in it. You go into most of these Christian churches with jakes in it, and that's what you see up behind the pulpit, man. Some crack on the fucking, excuse my language, but you know, some crack on the cross, and they were worshipping it.
But mate, and the brother read that scripture in Hebrews, speaking about Esau being a profane man. The word profane, I believe it means outside the temple. You know, right now this is the temple round. Edomites do not belong within the temple. What about because I remember that happened in Waterloo. They look that church. Where's white people on that? I was like, they don't belong there. You see, they are Muslims. They want to hate white people. So all kinds of commotion. And I said, Edomites do not belong in this thing, man. You know, the white people do not belong in this thing. They are outside of it. When we have a temple set up, they were never supposed to come in the temple, man. The one time they came in the temple, when they took us down, they had power over us. Then they came and ransacked the temple and everything. But outside of that, when we're in power, they'll be far from the temple. Outside, far from it, man. They'll not even come in the porch. You know?
Man, it's like they don't believe in the Most High. They don't believe in Yahweh Shai. But you tell them that it's not for them. They want to get involved, man. You don't believe anyway, man. So why don't you just stay away? They want to be involved in everything.
Verse 17. For you know that how afterward, Hebrews 12 and 17. For you know how that afterwards, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears.
Yeah, man. No place of repentance. There's no repentance for you. Has anyone got that Bible picture?
And it says, though he sought it with tears, man, He cried and cried and cried and cried for it. Did you brother see that video of Elder Malcolm with the woman that cried?
Yeah. That's
You know?
old, that one. Yeah, that's old.
Yeah. She cried when she found out the Edomites don't belong there. She's like crying her eyes. And then eventually she just fucked off and walked off.
The beauty of that was that she actually believed it.
Yeah.
Watched them tears. She wanted to shed them tears. Man.
Yeah. The word, man,
Yeah.
speaks about how the scriptures are powerful. They catch you, man. She could not deny what was written in the scriptures.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, this is Psalm 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Or that thou should take my covenant in thy mouth? Verse 17. Seeing that thou hatest instruction and casteth my words behind thee.
See, if Edomites were allowed in this thing, man, they hate instructions, what would they do? They would defile this thing, man.
Oh,
Yeah, that's telling you, they're not even supposed to touch this book.
yeah.
The secrets in this book ain't nothing to do with it.
Yeah, because GOCC they got the save the Edomite doctrine in their arrangement, and one of the Edomites started to assert himself to get a higher position, and they had to end up kicking him out because
They're trying to take over, man.
his true spirit started to come out.
Yeah.
So though they come crouching, eventually.
Trust not thy enemy.
Yeah, though they come crouching, they're heading for some position and then eventually take over. Invite all their mates in and then take over.
And that should have been a sign to them. And that's how our rulership went down in Great Britain.
Yeah, when the Borgias took over, they took over the what do you call that? The Pope thing. What's it called? There's a word to say it. The way you say it. The Pope.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's a word. Papacy. Yeah. When they took it over, that was it for Jake. After that, man.
Yeah.
They took it over. What did they first thing they do, man? Iconoclasm. They went and pulled down all the images of Israel and then set up their own images. You know, and ever since Jake has never gone up in those seats ever again, man. It's always been Edomites ever since then. Now they teach everybody in the Bible, Job 9 and 24, everybody in the Bible is white, God is white, Jesus is white, the Israelites are white, you know. So they go. What does the scripture say, man? To declare my statutes that thou shouldest take they took the covenants of the Lord in their mouth, they took the Bible, but what did they do? They cast it behind. Whatever the scripture says, we'll do it another way instead.
Yeah, so that's why now the world believes in a different doctrine. Yeah. And not the true doctrine.
Building on what the brother just said about Esau trying to come in and take this thing over, they can't do it because it's of the Most High. This is Acts 5:38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of Yahweh, you cannot overthrow